Well, hello there. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm here on the platform of YouTube. Ain't that just the best? If you're rewatching the live stream, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me and other people in real time. But right now, it's happening in this moment for you to be part of it. If you want to be part of it, it's here on the interweb in multiple places and spaces. We're already live on Twitch, but now we're live here on YouTube as well, adding it to the conversation. Yes, that's right, adding it to the conversation of what's happening in this live stream experience because I'll be talking to multiple cameras. It's here on these platforms and also gonna be on the platform of TikTok in just a second, but I'm always checking to make sure that the connection works out here. Yeah, it's a place, it's a space. Welcome to the live stream. We've done these live streams for quite a while, and it's not always in the same places. It tends to be moving around. It's a lot of fun to create the place and space. Wouldn't be what it is if it weren't jumping into it. So I do appreciate people coming back and being part of it on a daily basis. And as it is a place and space that I create for you to be able to hang out with me, it's also a place and space for you to be able to make it what you want to make it for yourself. Here on YouTube, specifically right now, because I'm addressing the YouTube chat now, saying you can be part of the live stream experience and you can be in the live stream experience to be part of a conversation with others in the as well. But be mindful in that chat because there's people from all age groups in the live stream experience on a daily basis. I'm not sure who's in the room when we're live streaming, so do be mindful of it. Plus, people can rewatch the live stream, and what you say in the chat contributes to the live stream experience. But it's here on YouTube for you to be able to be part of it as well. Here on YouTube, we've got great moderators that help me create the place and space. They basically are just making it so then I can do the live stream without having to deal with haters and trolls. It's true. I've always said it, and it's very, very true. And they come into the live stream experience and they were like, hey, make me a mod. And some of them I make mods and others I don't. And most of them I did make mods because they came into the room at the right time and they were like, hey, I really want to be part of this. And they were just showing up every single day. And that made me feel like, oh, yeah, I guess they do really want to be moderators. But then they've also watched for maybe over a year. Some people have. Regardless, we've got some moderators in the room that are here on YouTube hanging out and being part of the live stream experience as well. So be nice to them, converse with them as well as you converse with me here in the live chat experience. That I can read the chat, but here on TikTok and on YouTube and on Twitch, in these places and spaces, you can interact in whichever live chat experience you like the most. If you end up interacting here on YouTube, you're hanging out with the moderators like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful, Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Danita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, the River Odyssey out of the group. And we also have Kajal at Foxy Talita and Pretty Pink Princess that's known as Meow Meow Girl. And those are my moderators that come into the room and help me create the place and space here on the YouTube. It's a place and a space that is what you make it. So do be in it if you want to be in it. We're going to start the live stream experience on TikTok as well. There is an ability for me to play a game maybe later on tonight. Who knows? It's Friday night and this is Friday Night Piano Talk. I'm not necessarily singing anything. It's a Friday night piano talk. I just have a piano in front of me and I'm going to be talking. And you're going to have some fun with me maybe. Hopefully you enjoy the live stream experience and you're here for it. If you're here for it, we're about to start the live stream on TikTok as well. But thanks for being in the live stream here on YouTube. Follow me on my Discord server and also check me out on Instagram. But I'm here on YouTube, so subscribe and do have fun coming back on a daily basis. Like the live stream, share the live stream. Thanks for saying you love. Thanks for having you here. I do appreciate you jumping in from all over the world. It's nice to have people from all over the world in the room. It does look like we're here on TikTok as well. In this place, in this space, you can be part of the conversation if you want to be part of the conversation in that live chat experience. The live chat has moderators as well here on TikTok. We're already live streaming on YouTube and we're here on Twitch as well. And if you're here on the Tickety Talk, we've got moderators like Brandon. No, that's over here on YouTube. But the ones that are over here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorita, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan of Fo Abby, Jamie, Lynn, Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, and then we also have ourselves a gatekeeper of a person. Yeah, they're known as Ray the Gatekeeper. I do appreciate her, and I hope you appreciate her as well, along with our Watermelon, who's known as Jennifer, and Foxy Citalita, who's known as Kajal. Those are my moderators that are here in the room when they can be, and I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Looks like one of them's already in the room. We've got Joe in the room right now. Joe, it's nice to have you here. Thanks for being here, Joe. I do appreciate people coming in and being part of the live stream experience. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but we're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Do be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation. It is Piano Talk. I do see people are saying things. Pirates of the Caribbean. Do love Pirates of the Caribbean. Thanks for mentioning it. Over there on the live stream experience of YouTube, it's a place, it's a space. We got people just saying things in the chat. Say what you can, do what you can, but we need to say hi. We do need to say hi. It's date night, so you're just popping in for a second. That's cool. I do appreciate it, and I do appreciate you jumping in and saying hello. But have fun on your date night. You can always come back if you do have time to chit chat or just have time to watch. But it is a live stream experience that's here for you to be able to rewatch. If you feel like you need to be in the room, you can come back later. That's right. But it's piano talk, and it's that time of the year. So this is part of the live seasons, the live which is part of the seasons. I'm having a hard time saying this, but I think you understand what I'm saying, or maybe you don't. Regardless, I'm here doing what I can what is that? Bro, play something. I don't know how to play the piano, but I do appreciate people being in the live stream experience. It's called piano talk. It's me talking, and I have a piano just to kind of like make it so then the piano itself. I don't know how to play the piano traditionally, but you know what? We'll try that Jingle Bells song again. We are here in a live stream experience. We're going to try something just to start things up. We've already done that introduction I love to do where I tell you to hang out with me if you want to hang out with me here in this live stream experience, here in the chat. And you can also be part of the conversation outside of this live stream experience on my Discord server. And you can also have some fun just getting to know the other people that are here, especially those moderators of mine, which I really do appreciate. And I've mentioned them by name and I'll do it again in a moment. But we're here in these places and spaces to be able to hang out with each other, and I do hope everyone's really having a good time here in these places and spaces. But it is a PG live stream experience, so do feel free to say things in the chat, but let's keep it appropriate. Let's keep it fun for everyone to be in the room. Since we're here on so many different platforms, it is a place and space that could be observed by pretty much anyone of any age group that's allowed to use Google pretty much at all, because we're here on YouTube. Yeah, pretty big platform. Anyways, let's use that thing that I was using. So it is Jingle Bells on the piano, right? I think that that's an easy one, right? It has to be. It's like an easy tutorial. We'll try this again. We'll try it again. And, maybe we'll get it right this time. Maybe we won't. Maybe it'll be completely off. I think I did try this once before. So welcome to the live stream experience. We're already jumping into doing something. So it is saying that I need to do. Okay, so, uh-oh. I already messed up. It's okay, it's okay. I think I'm getting a hang of it. You hear it, right? I'm getting it. Yeah. I think I messed up. But I got it pretty good that time. Okay, so we've already started up the live stream experience where I played a little bit of a song. I really don't know how to play the piano, but I do see people are here on YouTube asking for music, and I just can't really deliver. But I could do this, I guess, again. I guess I can learn how to play songs correctly. I just choose not to because I really love playing the piano therapeutically, which just feels a lot more natural to me, and it's a lot more fun. Are you cracked at Fortnite? No, I don't know. Maybe. It does seem like we got people hanging out, having a good time, saying things about Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo here on YouTube. Here on YouTube, TikTok, and here on Twitch. You can like the live stream. You can share the live stream. Let's get some more people in the room. Let's see who else wants to be part of it. I see there's only one person watching here on TikTok, but there are people watching on YouTube and here on Twitch and in these places, in these spaces. I just appreciate people jumping in too. It doesn't matter which platform you're jumping in on. What matters is you've decided to watch my live stream, and that means a lot to me. It really does. It is a nice place and space that really wouldn't be what it is without people coming in and being part of the conversation. I do have some leftover Chinese food that we're going to use in this live stream experience. And this is a tiny church ornament. Yes, it's decorated for the holiday season. It is a place and space that has a piano in front of me because this is Piano Talk here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Rewatchable here on YouTube. Me documenting my bachelor years. Look at that. Why not, right? I mean, I don't feel like they're going to last for that much longer. I'm feeling pretty lucky. Now, but then again, I say that every year. I've said that every year since I was like 12. Oh man. And how many girlfriends have I had? None. But hey, I'm Benjamin and I'm here for you. If you're here for me, unless you count that one that was like for 6 hours. But like, you know, it was 6 hours. Does that really count? And they didn't like break up with me or anything. They just like blocked me and stuff. I mean, I asked them if they'd be my girlfriend. And then like they were like, yes. But then like, the next day, like I was just blocked. So I would say no. Right? You could weigh in, give me your own opinion on that. It looks like we'll talk about some fun stuff tonight. I'm here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. Feel free to interact. It's best to be part of the conversation wherever you are having fun. Broccoli is stopped. You're 28 and never kissed a girl is the weird. You're 26 and you never kissed a girl. Is that weird? No. No, it's not. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're fine. Yeah, don't worry about that. It is interesting. Realizing just how times have changed. Yeah. It seems like it's harder for kids to date or something like that. I don't know. I feel like it was a lot easier. Youth it's easier. When you get older, you like stop talking to as many people. Answer who? Dylan, thanks for being here. I'll answer you. Yeah, don't feel weird about not fake chances. I don't know. Don't do anything that's fake. Don't get any fake chances. Thanks for being here, Mommy Edith. Thanks for jumping in. And Quinn. Oh, and David's here. No way. Thanks for joining in, David. It's nice to have a David in the room. Do feel free to come into the live stream experience, interact with the others that are here, and do have fun being part of it. It's here for you if you're here for it. We're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Be in the conversation wherever you see fit, but also be in the conversation with those that are also here in the place and space that you potentially could get to know and be nice to. I'm just saying, be nice to each other. Kind of. You don't have to, like, worship each other in any way. No. Just be nice. Now, this is some leftover Chinese food for you, and this is a live stream experience where I'm kind of eating some food with a piano in front of me, playing a little bit of music here and there, but honestly, just talking to the chat, here to hang out with you if you want to hang out with me on this Friday night. It's Friday Night Piano Talk, which means you can talk to me through the chat. I'll try my best to interact with everyone that's saying things in the chat. Sometimes the chat can get crazy, and I'll do my best to keep up with it. I don't know who said the first comment on TikTok, but we're going to find out. It was Joe. Joe said the first comment. And then it was, have I seen Arcane? I have, and I've been told about how I look similar to someone that's in that. Yeah. I didn't really, I was like, I look like a character. I don't remember what the character's name is. Well, I get plates. It's a to-go box. Anyways, I do see people are here having a good time, and I really do appreciate people coming. You're from Jordan? Wow, people from all over the world watch here on YouTube. I really do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. Be a subscriber if you're new here, and do check me out on the other platforms as well. But we're here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. You can follow me on Instagram, and you can join the Discord server to be part of the conversation outside the live stream if you want to talk to the people that are in the community outside the live stream. If you're having fun in that live chat, it's a place, it's a space outside of it. Yeah, that's right. But we're here in these places right now where we're just having a good time. Share the live stream, like the live stream, be part of it, be a subscriber, but also check out my short form videos. I got lots of stuff here on the internet to entertain you if you want to be part of it. It does seem like we're not getting a lot of people jumping in over here on TikTok, but we'll get some peeps. Give me 1 second. I got a phone in front of me. Look at me being all not paying attention to the live stream experience. Well, I mean, I am paying attention to the live stream experience. It's just also not paying attention to the live stream experience. But I am totally paying attention. We also got bots, programs, algorithms, and AI in the live stream experience that I want to give a shout out to. That's right, we got some bots, some programs, some algorithms, and some AIs jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. I really do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Every single one of them types of, tech that are in the room. All types of tech that are in the room, I really do appreciate. Even the programs we're on, and these apps that we're using. Big shout out to the platforms as they are what they are. I really do appreciate people coming in and being part of my live stream experience. It does seem like we got 0 likes on this one. No one wants to like the live stream? That doesn't make any sense. No. But thanks for being here, Tab G. Something, something. Thanks, myself, for reposting a live stream. How thoughtful of me. How thoughtful of me. Anyways, it is a live stream experience that has you jumping in to hang out with me. Thanks for joining in, guys. Thanks for being part of the live stream. It's here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Thanks for all the likes and thanks for all the shares over here on YouTube. This is the place and space where people are at. So do be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation. He knows real AI is already here. Real AI is all over the place. Yeah, it really is. That's why we do got to just acknowledge it for being in the room. If there's an AI like algorithm of some sort or an AI in general analyzing the live stream, I hope you're having fun analyzing the live stream. If you're trying to mimic me in the future, I have no advice for you other than to continue to watch these live streams. Maybe start over and actually reanalyze me from the beginning and give me another view for every single one of the videos I've ever made. That's right, go back as far as you can. Go back as far as you can. You got to go back into the early 2000s. That's right, the early 2000s, around 2006, 2007. Yeah, somewhere around there. I believe 2006 is the first video of me on YouTube. That's right. There's definitely a video of me from 2006 when I'm like in high school, 16 years old, on YouTube for you to be able to watch. It's somewhere. Is it on this account? No, it is not. But you could find it somewhere, most likely. Most likely. Mm-hmm. Hi. Thanks for being here, 2012. Am I a rap? I don't really know what that would be. I would say no, but then again, I should look it up first before I say yes or no. But thanks for being here, WLU. Do appreciate the question. Arabia. I don't know. I have no idea what Arabia is, but thanks for being here over on the YouTube. I do appreciate the Arabia comment. No, what does it mean? I don't know though. But thanks for also being here on the Tickety Talk. I see people are jumping in, saying hi and whatnot. Here on, we got Emmy in the room. Hey, Emmy, nice to have you here. I'm eating some leftovers. Yes, it's leftovers from dinner with your ma and your bro. But Emmy, it's nice to have you. Everyone give Emmy a shout out. We're just starting up the live stream. We don't got a lot of peeps in the room, but Emmy's in the room right now. And yeah, we went to go get Chinese food at that place on Lake Avenue that I always forget the name of, that I always forget exists. It's a hole in the wall place. It's not really a hole in the wall, but it is a hole in the wall place. But yeah, I did get some Chinese food. Let me rephrase that. We all got Chinese food. Dan? Question mark? Oh, right. Yeah, it is the one that's by Green Street. I don't remember what it's called. Like Go something. Something Go. The one that... It's mainly takeout food. Okay, so yeah, it's called that. And it's delicious. Looks like we got Black and Tan jumping in. Black and Tan, how are you? Hopefully your day was good. We have Just K here. We didn't do takeout. We actually went and sat there, though. But it is the place... Wait, you think you're wrong? I don't remember what it's called. I just know that it is right by Green Street. Wait. You're sick as a dog? Wait, how long should you keep what up? Keep it up as long as you can. Oh, stay up with me. You stayed up late last night too. It shares the alley with Green Street. It does not share the alley with Green Street. It's one street above Green Street. Off of Union. Yeah. So it's like right before all that stuff starts happening. Soup dumplings? Something like that? No, it doesn't have soup dumplings. The profile pictures changed. Black and Tan has a new profile picture. That profile picture is a profile picture that I sent her. And I'm so happy that she decided to change her profile picture. Thank you, Iris, for doing that. I really do appreciate you putting that effort into it. I can see it, and it makes me so happy to see it. I'm happy that you've taken the time to make it happen. Emmy, look at her profile photo. It's a tooth. You just look at it. Just look. I'm not going to ruin it for you. No spoilers here, guys. I am here doing what I can, creating the place and space. It's high energy, where I'm just having fun, and you could be having fun too. This isn't a topical live stream. We don't talk politics. We don't talk religion, but we do have fun with each other, and we do get to know each other, and it does look like we've got peeps that's sick. Yes, it is sick, isn't it? It's a really funny one. It is beautiful. Thanks for saying it, Just K here. It's nice to have the usuals jumping in and coming into the live stream experience and being part of the live stream. You can be part of the community too if you want to be part of the community, and you can get to know the other people that are here and say things in the chat if you want. Oh, it's nice to have you here on YouTube. Thanks for making all the comments and whatnot. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but I do appreciate you coming in and being part of it. Over here on TikTok, it looks like we've got Just K being like hello to, or like lots of hellos and crosstalk. It is beautiful, by the way, when it comes to a good, funny profile photo. It's a beautiful thing to see, and it spreads happiness. So everyone needs a little bit of love, a little bit of laughter every now and then, and sometimes a toothbrush that's being pooped on by some toothpaste. That's the type of love you're looking for. Love laugh, that is. It's a lovely laugh. It is just an enticing situation in general. It's also really funny. Favorite Bible verse? Ooh, we don't really talk religion in the live stream experience. So no. It seems a bit personal. It does seem a bit personal. I know Bible verses. What are you gonna play? See, I don't really know any songs, but we did do Jingle Bells a little while ago, and I could learn Jingle Bells, kind of, but I was trying Jingle Bells. It did kind of work. We're eating some leftovers. We have some Christmas cookies to eat in this live stream. We have a gaming system behind me. I could play a game. I could do Mario Kart, and you guys can watch me play Mario Kart. That sounds fun for me. Does that sound fun for you? It's a live stream that has me showing up, doing what I can. Hello to you too. Nice to have you here, Azimi. Hi, Azimi. Do you have a question? Thanks for being here on YouTube. Play Fortnite? Some people want you to play Fortnite. Okay, over there on YouTube, of course you guys are going to say that. You guys are always going to say that over there on YouTube. Here on TikTok, you know, it's a mix here and there. Some people are saying those things. Some people aren't saying those things. Nice to have people jump in and be part of it. Baloney Stevens. Oh, no way. Baloney Stevens is joining us tonight. Good to have you here. Thanks for being here, Baloney Stevens. And the live stream experience is me doing piano talk with you. That's right. It's piano talk. It's Friday night piano talk here on a seasonal live stream experience because it's the season. 'Tis the season to be jolly. We've got ourselves some Christmas theming here in the background. If you're watching here on Twitch, you could see like everything because it's a horizontal live stream. But over here on, you know, YouTube and on TikTok, it's a vertical live stream experience for you to hold comfortably in your hand. You just subscribed. Thanks for being here, Jessica. I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of the live stream experience over here on YouTube. Hello to you as well. Astoy. I don't know if I said your name right, but it does sound fun. It's always nice to have people be part of the conversation and be part of the live stream experience, saying things here on YouTube and on TikTok and on Twitch. No wrong answers. Ben, who would you kiss tenderly? John the Baptist, Jesus, or Julius? No wrong answers. It seems like a political. Wait, no, not political. That's a religious question. I have some pretty strict rules about talking about religion in the live stream experience, even though I break my rules all the time. I feel like that's a very religious conversation that could have a lot of uproar to it. So I don't necessarily feel comfortable answering the question. But maybe on the Discord server where it's a bit more PG-13, but we still don't talk politics over there or religion. But it's here in these places and spaces that you could talk to me right now. But if you want to talk to me outside of the live stream, once again, the Discord server is a place for you to be able to do that. At this moment in time where I'm building an audience and making a place and space for me to have fun here online, it is changing every day. So it's not going to be like this forever. Who knows where I'll be tomorrow, and who knows what I'll be doing, or what will be preventing me from live streaming, or what won't be preventing me from live streaming, depending on whatever I decide to do. As someone that works within the entertainment industry, you never really know where I'm going to be tomorrow. But be part of it today as you could be part of it today in this place and space. I have fun creating it for you to be able to have fun with me. How old am I? Well, I question it all the time, but last I checked, I'm 36. But that's just how I feel. 36. You did it again. Ben is a natural comedian. Oh, thanks for being here, Iris. Thanks for saying it. It's such a nice thing for you to say to me. Can I call you Papa Freddy Rocksteady? Oh, I do appreciate that. That's a really nice Grapefruit Jones. It's a really nice, I guess, request. I've never been requested something like that. Can I think about it, or do you want me to give you an answer right now? How long would I have to think about it if I could have time to think about it? How long do I have to think about it? Oh no, the live is cutting out a bit. Iris. Is that from Iris? It is. It's not good. Take your time, no rush, 30 days. Okay, I get 30 days to think about it. Are you playing Fortnite tonight? Iris, do you want me to play Fortnite tonight? I might do it for you. You know how I just like showing up for my followers and being like, hey, let's all hang out together. I mean, we're here creating that place and space. If I was to play Fortnite tonight, though, would I have to do anything other than, like, hide? Or would I have to... like, try? We can do a round of Fortnite. I don't see why not. Appease the TikTok, the YouTube audience. Here on TikTok, though, you can hide and occasionally shoot. Now, that's the type of game I want to play. Thanks for giving me that option, Iris. I'm down to play in a minute. We've got just people here. That's right, just people in the room. That's actually not true. We have no idea if there's just people in the room. There could be bots, programs, algorithms, and AI, so we ought to give them a shout out as well. You never know who's in the room these days, so do be part of it if you want to be part of it, and the live stream experiences are here for you if you're here for it. Here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, like the live stream, share the live stream, and do be in the conversation with everyone else that's in the room in an appropriate way that makes it easy for me to be able to communicate with you, and you'd be able to communicate with me, and us to be able to communicate with each other without feeling weird. No, I forgot my water. Now, this is when I find out I forgot my water, when I really need to drink some water. I do have Dr. Pepper in here, but I don't have my water with me? That's a big issue. A travesty, one would say. A travesty. Anyways, I gotta get myself some water in a minute, especially since the unofficial live stream sponsor is ice water. And everyone loves a good glass of ice water. Not everybody. I have a friend who really hates drinking water. She's weird. She just doesn't want to drink water. And I was like, what do you mean? I think her name's... yeah, there's Rebecca. I haven't talked to her in years, I feel like. But I remember one time I was talking to her and she's like, yeah, water sucks. And I was like, what? What? I grew up with this girl, by the way. So, like, I think the first time we talked about it, much younger, and then we talked about it again when we were older, and she still feels the same way. And am I going to think less of her? I do think less of her, but in, like, a really appropriate way. Like, as friends would. I'm not necessarily talking to her anymore, but I would still consider her to be a friend. I grew up with her. Go get your water, Ben. Oh, I could really use my water. I don't really want to drink a Red Bull. You're right, Just K. I should really make it happen. Looks like everybody's hungry. Who needs seconds? Who needs second dinner? This is some leftovers from the dinner tonight. Maybe go get yourself some leftovers. Does anyone want to go to their kitchen, get yourself a snack, and also eat with me? You should eat with me. Come on, eat with me. If you want to eat with me, you should eat with me. Be part of the live stream experience. I'm encouraging you to hang out with me. You want to hang out with me tonight? It's a Friday night. I've gotten myself home after my time out and about. And let me say, it's the season to really go out and have a good time. There are a lot of people out there, and look, even if you don't necessarily have anyone to necessarily meet up with, it's still a good time of the year to go out and about. People are generally in a better mood, so it's easier to talk to strangers too. Go get your water, Ben. Oh, wait, I read that already. Yeah, I'll go get my water. Don't you worry. I'm going to take care of it. Joyce, thanks for joining in. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for jumping in, guys, and being part of the live stream experience, no matter who you are, where you are, what you're up to. Are you where Ozma was recording? Ozma. I don't know who an Ozma is, but thanks for being here over here on YouTube. I really do appreciate you jumping in and being part of it. Bro, I think you look like a Indian actor. Oh, maybe that Ozma was an Indian actor. Thanks for being here. Maybe I do look like this Ozma. Anyways, I do appreciate people being in the live stream experience here on YouTube. Thanks for joining in. You could be anywhere in the world here on YouTube. Technically, over here on TikTok, you could be anywhere in the world, theoretically, but I see less of the world here on my live stream, here on Tickety Talk. It seems a lot more domestic. But here on YouTube, we're all over the place. So you could be anywhere in the world, and it's nice to have you jump in the room and be part of the conversation. So share the live stream, be in the live stream to be part of it. Have fun listening to me speak the English language. That's right, I'm speaking some English, even though I don't really know English that well, but it's my only language. Isn't that just the best? Yeah, it's a really hard language to learn and to continue to use. I'm so full, but also so hungry. Can you please eat with me, just Kay? Can you just make it happen? Or a snack plate, ooh la la. I'm gonna shout, I'm about to fix myself some leftovers. Please do, Iris. Before we play Fortnite, you should get yourself a snack. Or maybe get yourself a little bag of chips. Do you have the option to get yourself a little bag of chips? Just Kay, can you eat chocolate for me? You wanna be a doll and get some chocolate for yourself? That's right, I'm telling you to be a doll, but to get chocolate for yourself and to feed yourself some chocolate. Like the be a doll and get me a slice of pie, but instead of that, get yourself some chocolate and eat that chocolate. In fact, eat the chocolate maybe with me at the same time when I'm eating cookies, because I'm going to eat cookies. I almost thought of everything. I have my cookies. I have this. I even have that. And this piano in front of me, but I don't have my water. No, I don't have my water. It is a live stream experience that has me doing what I can, creating the place and space. Listen to me narrate my own life in a way. I'll throw veggies and sauces on a plate. Please throw some veggies and some sauce. And also get yourself some cookies. Oh, and some wings. Yes, if there are wings, get multiple wings. And if there are cookies, make sure to get a napkin. Wrap the cookie in the napkin. Then put the napkin on the plate so it doesn't contaminate anything. You don't want to mix the heavy sugars with all of those vegetables. It's not going to go well, girl. You don't want to do that to yourself. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. I see that people are liking the live stream, sharing the live stream, being in it to be in it. I do appreciate all the likes. Thanks for jumping in and being part of the live stream and making it a fun place and space. It really wouldn't be what it is without people coming in and giving me some attention and me giving them attention and us all interacting, because that's how social media works. I know it sounds weird when we describe it sometimes, but it really is a place and space that we jump into and we go, who's online? Who can I watch in their life? And who can I interact with? And then they're in my life. And then we're in each other's life. Isn't that interesting how the internet works? Social media. I've been catfished a lot, so I don't always trust people are real. Sometimes I think everybody is a bot.
Follow my bill. Don't do that. Why?
And now we're in the middle of a battle. Do be in it if you want to be in it. Demolish a dozen cookies. Please get yourself more cookies. OMG, this legend. Yeah, we're up against Amy. You could hear it for a second here on TikTok, but we're here on YouTube. Here on TikTok, we're in the battle. Here on YouTube, you could hear her for a second, and then I turned down the volume. But here on YouTube, it's going to get a little confusing because we're in the middle of a battle on the Tickety Talk. That's right, the Tickety Talk. We're in the middle of a battle over there. That's right, we're over here on TikTok in the middle of a battle. Help me out. Like the live stream, share the live stream, see if you can contribute. Let's see if we can come together and be winners. We got 5 minutes to make this happen. If you're watching here on Twitch, you also can't see the battle that's happening on TikTok. You can support the battle experience, be part of it. I hear her more than you. Oh, that makes sense. I do apologize. What is it? Iris, for bringing that to my attention. I apologize. for whatever. This is so good. But I'm full. But I'm still eating. What does that mean to me? I really need water. But we got 3 minutes left in this battle, so we're going to let the battle happen. Food's good. Food is good. Delicious. All right, so I'm going to go get myself a water. I can't not do it. I really need to get water. I have to open up the garage door, go back outside, then come back in here, and I have to walk away from the cameras. I don't like doing this, but it does need to happen. But be part of the live stream experience. Share the live stream. Let's see what happens when I come back. I'll end up pushing on some buttons, and in that way I can give you something. You know what? I'm going to give you something to watch while... Oh, you know what we got to do? We got to turn the sound down. So then if I play Fortnite with someone, they also, like, they can't do... Uh-oh. Install? How long does this take? This could take a long time. Sometimes these software updates take forever. 5 minutes? I don't have 5 minutes. 4 minutes? What? No, anyway, never mind. Welcome to the live stream experience. We'll go get the water, and hopefully when we come back, you can watch this progress bar while I'm gone. That's right, you get to watch a progress bar. This lovely progress bar behind me is something you could be looking at while you're watching my live stream experience while I step away. So go ahead and watch the progress bar here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, and I'll be right back with some water, because that's what I need. But I'm not leaving you without something to look at. So hopefully this keeps you in the live stream and gives you the ability to also share the live stream. If you know someone who really likes to watch progress bars, well, this is the progress bar to watch. The one that's the update for Fortnite here on this live stream right here. Or maybe you're rewatching the live stream to watch this exciting part, because this is the part right here that people are going to be talking about. So be part of it if you want to be part of it. Say something in the chat. That's right. Have fun being here, guys. It's a place, it's a space. Make it your own. Have fun watching that progress bar. Don't you take your eyes off of it. It'll be at 100% before you know it. Look, it's already at 26%. We're making some progress. Some progress indeed. Wow. Oh my. I'm coming back to you. I'm almost over there. I see that the progress bar is at 54%, 55%. Wow, it's getting really exciting over there. 56%? Wow, that's really exciting stuff. The progress bar is the progress bar for you. It's a pretty good progress bar. We're back at it. I'm back. Yeah. Oh. Well, that battle with Amy probably ended. I did kind of forget about it. It does happen here in the live stream experience where I just kind of get preoccupied. I got my energy and I'm all over the place. But did we win that battle? Did she win? Does someone want to let me know in the chat? Thanks for being here, Just K. Have you been having fun watching the progress bar? No, I really have. Any of you have been having fun watching the progress bar? I always love feedback. What are we eating? What's being eaten? Oh, right. We grab more. What's this one? What are these called again? They're like these things that are like dough that have like meat inside of them and paper. Anyways, did we win that battle? Does anyone want to let me know? You don't have to let me know, but I would appreciate some feedback from you guys. Let me know whether those things happened or not. Invite Sandy's in the room? No way. It's nice to have a Sandy here. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. It's here for you if you're here for it. This is something I guess I'm eating. It's doughy. It has some beef in it, I've heard. Uncle Jeffy's in the room. Hey, look, that progress bar is really picking up pace here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. It's going to be over before you know it. If you've really enjoyed watching the progress bar, well, it's definitely the highlight of this live stream for me so far. Listen, ya mama. I don't understand. The progress bar was progressing. Good. The progress bar was progressing. It's at 92%, which is almost done. It is almost done here on YouTube and on TikTok and on Twitch. You've been watching it if you've been watching it. But did we win that battle, by the way? Just K, do you know if we won that battle? Is it cutting in and out? Is the connection good? The progress bar is done, by the way. Thanks for joining in. It's okay. There's beef inside of it. We can play. I don't know what to do with it. I don't really want it anymore. It tastes weird. Just not my thing. Doesn't mean it's not good. It just means it's not my thing, which isn't a problem. You did not win. Of course I didn't win. Thanks, Just K. I wish you lied, though. It's okay. White lies are a thing. Just saying out there to everyone out there in the world. Remember, white lies are still a thing. You can tell me a white lie every once in a while, and that is okay. But, am I Indian? No, I'm not. Thanks for asking. I'm looking for a good Indian wife, though. Yeah, that's right. You know? Southern Indian. That's what I've always imagined. Fantasy-wise. You know, like, if I can't get it, that's okay, too. But, you know, I'm not going to just, like, wait for that special Southern Indian girl that has lots of piercings on her ears and maybe those chain things that are happening. No, we're not going to be very specific at all. At all. You know. Or maybe one that, like, sings and dances, like in those Bollywood movies. Maybe not. You know, but we're not being specific. You know. But it would be nice to be specific, right? Because then it'd be easier for me to find what I'm looking for when it comes to me getting the woman that I want. You know, just saying. But then again, you know, the personality must be important. Maybe even more important than the ethnicity. I'm just saying. For you, new subscriber, thanks for being here, Viber. And thanks for being part of it. It does look like there's poo in hands sometimes. That's a really good point. I don't know if I read that whole comment right, but I do appreciate you being here. A man can dream. Thanks, Just K. I do appreciate that. A man can dream. And I can live in my delusion, too. If I just decide that I could tell people my future wife is Indian, even though she's not. And then she has to explain to people that she's not Indian, and then I have to explain that I got confused. Or something like that. Or something like, you know, I just like to think of it that way. Or, you know, I just do what I want to do, kind of, I guess. Hey, this is very seasonal. Yeah, look at this. There's gifts behind me. It's the Fortnite logo behind me here in this live stream. I'm going to snack a little bit, and then we'll start playing some Fortnite. If you want to play Fortnite with me, I probably only do a round or two. It's just talking here on on Twitch. You know, the category we're in. We're not on the Fortnite category, but we're here just hanging out. It's called Piano Talk. We weren't sure what was going to happen in this live stream experience tonight. We had options. We can still do other things. We can read books. We can play Fortnite. We can build another gingerbread house, which there are multiples for people to be able to vote between. We can also play around with the stuffed animals. That's right, the stuffed animals are in the room too. Thanks for liking the live stream, Just K. I do appreciate you liking the live stream, sharing the live stream, being part of the conversation, and being part of the live stream experience here on the platforms that are here for you. If you're here for them, do be part of the conversation if you want to be part of the conversation. And do have fun having fun with me and me having fun with you. We could talk about all sorts of things if you want to talk about all sorts sorts of things. If you want to talk about things that don't really make sense, I'm cool with that as well. It is a live stream experience. It's a lot of fun to be able to talk about the way water flows. If we want to talk about the way water flows, it isn't necessarily something I know about, or should I be teaching anyone about water and how it flows? But it is water, and gravity tends to be the way water flows. You know, gravity. It tends to be the way it works, but I'm not a scientist, and nor do I want to pose as one in this live stream experience, especially since people keep asking if I'm a professor. I don't really want to make it so that I'm getting more of that. No, I want a little less of that and a little bit more of archaeologist. Instead of professor, it's are you an archaeologist? Because I'm okay with people asking me that question, but professor, archaeologist, also people comparing me to themselves, I'm okay with it, but I like my uniqueness. And people are like, oh, you're just like me. Am I? Am I just like you? Who are you? Who are you? No, seriously, who are you? Say something in the chat. Get to know the other people that are in the room. Be part of the conversation if you want to be part of the conversation. Have fun having fun, and have fun being here if you want to have fun being here. If you like listening to me talk, that's basically what you get. I need to drink some more water. Do you need to drink some more water? What are your thoughts on the laminar flow? Laminar flow. What is a laminar flow? Lemire? Lemire. Lamarin flow. A Lamarin flow? I'm all over the place with the pronunciation on this one. Anyways, the live stream experience has Iris McGrath jumping in already. Look at that. We'll make this happen. Oh, ice water is so delicious. That's right, ice water. The unofficial live stream sponsor is ice water, and there's a reason why. If I need to get a refreshing drink, ice water is the water that I love giving myself. It's an easy drink to make. You get yourself ice and you get yourself water. It doesn't matter what brand of ice or water. No, all of it's the same, because no one brand or anything like that is telling me to talk about their product. But there could be in the future. And this is a great way to slip on into my live streams. If you have ice, or if you sell water and you want someone to be acknowledging your product, well, I could be that guy for you. Yeah, I could be. Ice water is delicious. It's one of my favorite drinks. I wouldn't even need to lie to people. No, I'd be telling people the truth, because ice water is delicious. Get yourself some ice, get yourself some water. And what's happening here? Winter presents. Visit Lodge. Has anyone else done this? Is this the update I just did? We'll push A. Welcome. Winterfest is here. Nice. Dismiss. What is this? December 18th to January 4th. Your daily present. Ooh, I'll get a daily present, eh? It's day 2. What? Like you get to pick one? Wow, hey, look, you get to pick a present tonight. What a treat for me. In my live stream, you can witness me do this time and time again here on YouTube. Here on TikTok, be part of it while it's happening live. You know, let's do one of the big green ones in the back. Let's do this one. So, I'm going to shake it. Open 7 more presents to unlock. Shake. Wait, so open 7 more presents to unlock. So I can't open a present right now? Oh. Wait. Or can't... Oh, so I can open this one, so I can't... Why am I shaking the present? Well, I think you gotta shake it before you open it, right? Isn't that kind of how that works? Oh, you just hold the A button? Okay, so I'm opening it now. You're watching me open up a present. It's happening here on Fortnite. Winter present. Buttface McGee from Heroic Hope. They gave me a warped axe. That's what I got as a Christmas. Did you get that as a Christmas gift here on Fortnite? If you did, well, I mean, I got the same gift. Look, we got the same thing. I think I might get the one for those She's So Cute. Oh, that sounds interesting. You might get one of the cute skins, is what you're saying? I refuse to spend money on this game. I do refuse to spend money on this game. This is a pretty good setup. We got Santa just hanging out here smoking some sort of cigar. Is he smoking a cigar? Nah. That girl looks like she's really bundled up well. What do I do? Like, How do I get to the... Okay. Oh, leave lodge. Okay, that's cool. That was cool. I'm happy we did that. Thanks for joining in, guys. Thanks for being part of it. If you want to join in and be part of this round of Fortnite, my username is ButtfaceMcGee. Add me and do be part of the party if you want to be part of the party. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I think I'm saying your name right, Buttface McGee. That's ButtFacemcGee. That's 3 E's at the end. That's Buttface McGee. Add me if you want to add me and be part of the live stream experience. If you want to be part of this game, we're going to do at least 1, maybe 2 games. So before I push ready up, this is an opportunity for you to join in too and be part of it with Iris and myself. Iris is over there on the Tickety Talk, known as Black and Tan. And here on YouTube, we've got people jumping in and being part of it too. And it does seem like you want me to add you. You got to add me. I'm not going to go through and add in a bunch of people. I've been through this game a couple of times, and when it comes to me adding in other people, it just becomes an endless list of me adding in more users, and then I feel bad because I don't add everybody in. Then I feel like I'm not. But I'm giving you the ability to add yourself into my game by joining in and being part of it by just adding me and joining into my party. That's right. It works better that way. The username is ButtfaceMcGee. That's right. My username here on the live stream experience, Fortnite experience, is ButtfaceMcGee. Yeah, though you might be watching me on this live stream where my username is Benjamin Magrdichian, which is my name, but that is my person name. My online name for me to play video games is Buttface McGee. Because, who would think that Buttface McGee would be me? And that's right, it's a good anonymous name, but since it's now being disclosed that it's me, it's less anonymous than ever before. Yes, than ever before. Before this, it was anonymous. Now it is definitely associated with me because I'm claiming it here in the live stream experience. But in a court of law, I could probably deny it. And there could be some sort of plausible reason as to why I'm denying it. Maybe. I'm not a lawyer. Anyways, thanks for being here, Just K. Thanks for jumping in and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate it. Snow McCoo. Who's Snow McCoo? Nice to have you here. You're hopping on now. What's your name so you can play? Once again, my username here on Fortnite for you to be able to join in is Buttface McGee. That's BUTTFACEMCGEE. That's 3 E's at the end. Isn't that just the greatest of names? Buttface McGee is just really funny to me, and hopefully it's funny to you too. The live stream experience is about me having some fun, being silly and engaging in this place and space. For you to also be able to interact too, it's a pleasure, so do be mindful. I have feelings. You could have feelings as well. I really don't know you, and you don't know me, but you could get to know me, and I could technically get to know you, as well as someone can, thousands of miles away, or hundreds of miles away, or hundreds of thousands of miles away. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, or what's up with you today or tonight or wherever you are, whatever time of the day it is for you, because you could be anywhere in the world, and that means that the sun does keep moving, which means you could really be at any time of the day. I'm at this time of the day where it's 11:38 here on the West Coast of the States here in the United of States. Even though they don't seem united all the time, they're still united. That's what we call them, the United States. USA. It used to be fun to chant that. It used to. It's not as much fun anymore. Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it, guys. It's just, we need a new chant. That's just what I feel. I'm not saying that, it doesn't work. I just want more chants. Chanting is fun. Does anyone want to share anything in the chat about a time that they were chanting? Maybe a slogan that they really loved to chant, that was their chanting slogan? That's not really what the purpose of this live stream is right now, though. Just to bring it back to the game that we're playing. This is your last opportunity to join in and be part of it. If you want to be part of it, be in the live stream experience and play Fortnite with us. If you want to play Fortnite with me and Iris, last call. We're going to ready up. I'm readying up. I've given you guys plenty of time. We can wait forever for people, or we can maybe do another round. Squad event? I don't know what this squad event is, but it's not as important as it sounds. I've readied up. She's readied up. We've readied up. Have you readied up? You went an FUCU football game and had fun chanting the FSU cheer. That's soccer, right? I don't really know how to play the piano, but I do it when I can for fun. American football. Yeah, you mean American. Why didn't we use soccer for. Well, then again, it makes a little more sense for soccer because it's socking. Like, they're socking people. Yeah, like. They're like running into each other full blast. They're socking into each other. What would be a better name for football? The ball barely hits a foot, so I don't really understand why it is called a football. Like, you're not supposed to really be using your feet a lot in the game of football. You have to catch the ball. It's confusing. But I was doing so well in not getting sick this winter. Hope this is the last cold I have. Iris, like forever, like you never want to get another cold. I can hope the same for you. We're all going to start hoping for Iris that she never gets another cold again ever in her life. If it never happens again, you have to credit this live stream experience for providing that love and support and potentially that goodwill and nourishment. We've been nourishing each other. Let's lock in. You promised that I could hide. You promised that I could hide. How much do I have to lock in to hide? Wow, it's a winter wonderland. Maybe I want to explore. Who knows? Regardless, welcome to the live stream experience. I'm going to start floating. I'll go to where Iris tells me to go, kind of. Iris, let's go to the top of the mountain. I want to go to the top of the mountain. Can we make it to the top of the mountain? Where are you going? Just follow you? Fine, I'll follow you. But we can't go to the top of the mountain? You're all the way over there. I'll follow you. This is Iris. She's the iris of the eye. Iris of my eye? Iris of my eye. Aye. Anyways, we're doing the game of the Fortnite. You can be in it if you want to be in it. It's here for you if you're here for it. And I do appreciate people jumping in and being part of the conversation, part of the overall experience and enjoying each other's company. It's the place, it's the space for those that are looking to hang out with me, the guy that talks a lot, and potentially you could just listen to me talk. If you like to talk a lot, why aren't you live streaming? Honestly, why aren't you live streaming? I love talking, and I'm someone that does like to talk a lot. And the live stream experience is the place for me to talk a lot. And you could be talking a lot too. You can be talking a lot too. You could start live streaming as well. Get yourself a camera, one of them phones that has a camera attached to it, and start live streaming to be a talker if you want to be the talker in the room. Because right now I'm the talker in the room. And sometimes people come into my live stream experience and I realize they're talkers too. And I think to myself, do they know that they talk a lot? Because they do talk a lot. Maybe they should get their own live stream. And sometimes they do. And then I support it. And I also support you. Get yourself a live stream experience. You can come in and be part of it if you want to be part of it. Natty, thanks for jumping in. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. Your parents think you're a failure? Well, that's the first I've ever heard of it. How do you know my parents? Yeah. I mean, it's an interesting one, I mean, I see why someone would want to say that. And, maybe they're saying it with knowledge. Who knows? Maybe they do know my parents. But they've never said that. And they're pretty straightforward. Yeah. I mean, they could be lying, though. They really could be. Yeah. And if you're thinking your parents love you, they probably do. They probably do. But they also could be lying. You got to always, check. Have good communication. You can't always listen to what people say online. No. Not at all. But what my irisy girl is Iris up here on the top of the mountaintop. I think I fell down the mountain and I need to get back up on the mountain to be part of this live stream experience. My parents do love me. In fact, my mom told me that I'm the favorite in front of my sisters the other day. So whoever this person is saying that is, I mean, if I'm the failure, then well, I wonder what she thinks about my sisters. She actually did do that. It was a pretty funny experience, but I'm never gonna forget about it because she said it, and it's true. It happened, and it was at a dinner, and it was peeps were out there witnessing it. That's right. It wasn't just the family. It is here in this place and space that you can watch me do these things of talking, interacting. And it does seem like I believe that. I believe it too. I am a favorite. I'm like one of the people that people like to people about. It makes sense. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I talk a lot. I don't need to make sense all the time, but that last thing I said, that made so much sense that nothing else needs to make sense after that. That's right. Nothing else really needs to make sense after that. A blizzard grenade. I'm taking all this stuff, but I want to see what the blizzard grenade looks like. Ooh, it's a blizzard grenade. Interesting. But you don't get hurt if you're in it, or you do get hurt. Was that my character getting hurt when that was happening? Is she leaving me? Iris, I'll come to you. Yeah, welcome to the live stream experience, guys. It's the 90-minute live stream experience tonight for you to be able to watch. I'm probably not going to live stream forever tonight, so share the live stream and be part of it if you want to be part of it while it's happening live. You can be in the conversation and be in the conversation on a daily basis since I live stream daily. But here in this live stream of tonight, we're just doing a couple more things, hanging out for a little longer, and then I'm going to go inside and I get myself sleep. Much needed sleep. And much needed, oh wait, it's movie night on the Discord server. So we'll probably be on the Discord server, so join me over there. But we're doing this round of Fortnite. And after this round of Fortnite's over, I mean, I'm not even going to probably do a 90-minute live stream. No, I do live streams every day. I just checking in to make sure to do the live stream so I give people an opportunity to hang out with me and other people here in this place and space. But the Discord server could be a lot of fun too. If you want to join my Discord server and be part of movie night happens over there. Be in it if you want to be in it, and be in it to be in it with the others that are in the room on a daily basis. You can also just do your own thing if you're like really busy. But if you want to hang out with me, you can hang out with me. Just K, are you in your garage? Are you hanging out with me in a garage? Just K. Just K. I don't know if she heard me. I can't bust through the window. She didn't hear me, did she? Can anyone get her attention? There we go. Yeah. Just Kate. Too cold in the garage. Okay, good. You're in bed? That sounds fun. Bed does sound fun right now. I'd do bed right now if I could. I don't really have the option. No, because I'm out here right now, so I can't lay down. But I am close to a bed. But I'm not near it, so I can't get in it. But then again, it's here in this live stream experience that it really wouldn't be what it is if I was in a bed. That's right. If I was in a bed, I'd be all sleepy and tired. And I'd be like, night, night. Actually, that's not always true. Sometimes I lay in bed and I'm like wide awake. And it's like, dang. Wait, you're driving on ice. It's dangerous, Iris. Okay, I'm in the car. And look, I'm a chicken. Being a real bad chicken. A bad chicken. Driving around in a car, in an automobile as they call it. Driving around in an automobile as a bad chickadee chick. It is the live stream experience for you if you're here for it. My office bed. Oh, it does sound like someone went to their office and fell asleep in their bed, in their office bed. I kind of wish I had one of those apartments that I get those, you get one of those Murphy beds, and then you put up the Murphy bed, and then it transforms into an office. That's the dream life. A Murphy bed, having a Murphy bed. I believe that's what they're called. Is because then you put up the bed for the day, and you have all this floor space, and then you can't go to the bed until it's the end of the day, and you put the bed up It is a nice. I mean, I just dream about future places to live because I'm in between places right now, staying at my parents' house while my parents are also dealing with my grandma that's on hospice, who's 99. That's right. I say it in the live stream all the time. It's here for you if you're here for it. It's me documenting my life, and I have fun chit chatting, and I like to keep people in the loop. And I got new people jumping in all the time, so I do like to try to keep people updated with what's going on. So there's a lot of redundancy. You really get to know yourself really well if you do live streams every day and you decide to reiterate all the things that are going on in your life, because then it makes it a lot easier for you to also keep track of things that are going on because you're documenting it here online for people to be able to rewatch it. But you're also taking the time to also like reconfirm it verbally for yourself and say, this is where I'm at in my life right now. And it really keeps things in perspective. And you're also like, oh, got to keep growing. And as you see, the live stream experience does change. I change its location. Things are being moved around. I'm trying my best to make it a place and space for you to be able to tune in and be part of it on a daily basis with me and the others that are in the room. But it really wouldn't be possible without people coming back and being new viewers and moderators and whatnot, jumping in and being part of the conversation. It's a pretty nice house. I think they did a good job with the decorating. They put this over, it's like a garland over a door. Maybe that was to the restroom. Who knows? Regardless, there's a candy cane in the front yard. They did a really good job decorating the front of this house. That palm tree looks pretty good. The palm tree clearly has Christmas lights on it. You could see that. Space Coyotes in the room. Thanks for those heart knees. I do appreciate that. Correct. It's a Murphy bed. I need to teleport to the bathroom to brush your teeth. Oh, man. There's like, I know exactly that feeling. Thanks for saying it, Just K. I can totally relate. And sometimes you go to yourself, you think to yourself, do I need, well, can't I just do it in the morning? You're like, you know what, I'll just do it in the morning. And then you're thinking just like, wait, I'm supposed to brush my teeth every night and in the morning. So should I wait till morning? And then you're thinking to yourself, wait, maybe I should wait till morning and I'll just brush my teeth twice tomorrow. But then again, weren't you supposed to brush your teeth twice today? These are the things you contemplate before you actually get yourself up. Because who wants to go to the dentist? That's right. I do that sometimes. I do. There are times, though, that I will admit that I get in bed and go, crap, I need to go brush my teeth. And then I go, I'll just make sure to do it tomorrow. Like, extra good. Like, I have to be really tired, too. And normally the thought process is, I'll make sure to do it extra good tomorrow. Uh-oh, bad guy. Girl, help me. I have some... It's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to run away. Iris, are you helping me? Because I'm like scared. I hurt myself by throwing the stuff too close to me, but I took the high ground because I'm a chicken, and this is where I would rooster it. Isn't that what it's called? Roostering. Anyways, thanks for being here. Okay. Are like exactly teeth are spency. Yes, teeth are really expensive. Yes, a thorough cleaning the next morning, definitely. We got to brush our teeth, guys. Be sure to brush your teeth. Where is, oh, there she is. She's in an automobile waiting for me because she's my ride. That's right, she's my ride. Anyways, I've got myself one of them automobile gun games where I'm playing game in the game of the automobile. Thanks for liking the live stream. Thanks for sharing the live stream. Thanks for being in it, guys. There's 16 more people left. Well, actually, there's 16 people including us. So there's like only 14 opponents left. And we'll need to eliminate them in order to take the crown. And to be kinged. Queened, as they say as well. Yeah, it's like a king's cup. I'm looking outside the window because I'm a chicken that's very curious. I'm an outside the window type of chicken. That's right. An outside type of window type of chicken indeed. It's here for you if you're here for it. There's like an arrow that's pointing on us. What's that arrow doing? How do we get the arrow to like, is the arrow like, can everyone see the arrow? It's nice to have Kate Bowers in the room. Thanks for being here, Kate Bowers. I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. If you do want to be part of it on a daily basis, it's always nice to see you jump in and be part of it when you can be. Kate Bowers is normally here. Yeah, and it's not Bowser. I know when you read her name, the first thing you're going to say to yourself is that girl's name Bowser? It's not. It's Bowers. but it does look a lot like it, and we've talked about it plenty of times. And she considers herself to be a Bowers, but that's because she's spelling it that. Wow, the Christmas decorations are amazing in this game of Fortnite. Are you guys paying? You got out of the car? You just jump out of? You just leave me like that? Oh, we're running. We're hiding. I think we're hiding. Anyways, I do see that we've got people. Wait, did you find a bush? No, we can't hide here. This is a terrible hiding spot. Oh, good. I found a tree. I'm hiding behind a tree. I will put on medical pack. Medical pack for me. I'm a pretty big target. I think my character's fat. Well, he's a chicken. He should be fattened up. What? That's not nice to say. He has feelings. I know. Oh, Iris, where you at? Iris, I'm being bamboozled again. Oh, good. Good. Okay, so now what do we do? Bad guys. Oh my goodness, I fell down the mountainside. I can't help you if I fall down the mountainside. A cheerleader? I tried. We got in 5th place. Did you see how I tried? I locked in. We got in 5th. That's pretty good. Regardless, we're here in these places and spaces, creating the place and space for anyone that really wants to be in it. It's here in these places that we enjoy the live stream experience. We're going to spectate and watch whoever wins this round, just because, like, I like doing that to a little degree. But Bender's in this? No way. I'd have a hard time shooting at Bender. Dang. Yeah, in real life. Or, yeah, I guess Heartbreak. 5th is pretty good. We need Said with Melody. We really do need Said with Melody. She's probably really busy doing church stuff this weekend. Hopefully she takes the time to hang out with me. I feel the separation anxiety already. On the nose. Delicious stuff. Well, I just finished the leftovers, and they are tasty. Chinese food is always good leftover. Always good. As for this part, we're not going to eat this part of this thing, but we're going to seal it back up. I know I took a bite out of one, but can you really blame me? No. And it's documented here online, so someone could be like, hey, who did this? And I could say I didn't do it, but to lie about it would be dumb, because I filmed myself do it. But I might just spice things up in life. Who knows? Regardless, it's here for you if you're here for it. The live stream experience is me living my life and awesomely here in these places of the internet to hang out with you. If you're looking to hang out with me. If you just like listening to me talk, well, you can do that too. We're not going to actually stay online for much longer. No, that was the game of Fortnite we played. We've almost made it to 90 minutes. Maybe we'll go to 90 minutes. But I do kind of want to get over the Discord server. I have one. And that's a great place for me to be able to hang out outside of my live streams where we can watch movies and not get any sort of IP strikes. That's right. And we can watch those movies together on the Discord server where I give you a time code and you can watch the movie with me on whatever platform you have to watch it on. I'll tell you what platforms it's available on my end, but I don't know where you are, who you are, or what part of the world you're watching from, so I don't know what you have access to and what is technically in the libraries of those streaming platforms. But I can still tell you the name of the movie and the time frame that I started, and then you can be in a live chat that lets you be able to converse with me. Oh, look, they got eliminated. The people that hurt us got eliminated. So don't you worry. We're watching to see who ends up taking the crown. It is a live stream experience where we are still taking the time to acknowledge those that are playing this game of Fortnite behind me. That's right. It's also in front of me, but it's also behind me. It's here in these places that I do enjoy creating. Woo, thank God. We need Said with Melody. Is Said with Melody now in the room? Is Said with Melody here? Said with Melody, are you here? Separation anxiety is a thing, so. Do you remember Chicken? I do remember Chicken Little. Thanks for saying it. It was a good movie. Type your name. It's Buttface McGee. That's BUTTFACEMCGEE. I can't type into chat. I can answer to the chat verbally. You spectate a lot too? I do like spectating a lot, especially with the piano in front of me. We should probably play that Jingle Bells song one more time, and then we'll end the live stream. It's here for you if you're here for it, the live stream, that is. It is a place in space that I do take the time, like I'm here for you in a way as well. But the live stream itself is really what's here for you. Yeah, it's really here for you. We've got this little video about to play, and let's see if I can get it right again. So we're going to turn the volume up on the piano, and we're going to make this thing. So right hand. So it goes C, D, E, F, G. C, D, E, F, G. C, D, E, F, G. All right? And those are the ones that we're using, I believe. C, D, E, F, G. So C, D, E. I think I'm getting better. I did it at the beginning of the live stream as well. It's here for you if you're here for it. Like the live stream, share the live stream, be part of it if you want to be part of it. I'm learning the piano on occasion, but for the most part, I don't really actually like to learn how to play the piano traditionally. I just like to do it therapeutically. But I can play it to a degree. I do know where some of the notes are and some of the keys are, and I don't necessarily have the ability to sing while also playing the piano. That's why I piano talk. I'm teaching myself things while also in a live stream experience with you. That's right. It gives me the ability to be able to do so. It's also good practice. It's good fun and games here in the live stream. I don't technically play the piano, so I can't really do the whole playing and singing of the piano, but I do see that it's like a skill that I could maybe pick up on. Hey, did we watch the person win? Is this the person that won? But baby 2123 and apparent Miko 6030. It's documented here on YouTube. They won that round. Apparent Mink 6030. Yeah, they won. We didn't win. No. But that's because, like, we lost. Like a lot of people do. People do lose. It's not necessarily like we didn't try. We were doing a really good job, too. I thought that we were doing fantastic. But we kept getting shot at, and that was kind of the problem. We weren't hiding in a bush. And really, honestly, that would have been the game changer right there, in my opinion. A good bush really helps with the hiding. The hiding and seeking. And what? Fortnite's just a giant... Oh, hey, look, it's asking for feedback. I love doing these in the live stream. So it documents me actually providing feedback. That's right. We're going to provide the feedback here. We'll be real honest with it. You'll see that I'll read it and we'll come up with a good answer, and potentially it'll be something for them to even be able to visually see me answer. So we want your feedback. Consider your opponent in the last match. How was their overall skill compared to yours? Components. Select a rating. Much lower than me. About the same. Much higher than me. You know, I'm going to have to say much higher than me. That's a 5. I'm going to go 5. Actually, you know what? Let's do 4. It's a great number. 5 seems super, super high. We'll do 4. You know what? No, yeah, yes. All right, we'll do 4. And then why? Oh, they have another question. We want your feedback. Consider your opponent in the last match. How was their shooting skill compared to yours? Let's do 5. That one feels right. That actually feels like it is a 5 because my shooting skill was not very good. No, compared to mine, much better. But not necessarily Iris's. No, Iris was doing a fantastic job. Thanks for being here, Kate Bowers. Thanks for jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. They need to pay you for your labor. Maybe they will one day. Hopefully they just give me free things. That's one of the best things to get in life. Free things. That's right. But things are always attached with some sort of strings, they say. Whether you think there's strings or not in life, it's here happening on a daily basis. We just played Jingle Bells again on the piano before we end this live stream experience, which is going to be an 80-minute live stream experience. It's basically 90 minutes. It is basically a live stream experience that I try to do for at least 90 minutes. And I got myself home tonight and made sure to do my 90 minutes here with you. And it wasn't quite 90 minutes. It's like 80, which is still pretty close. I don't feel bad about it. No, I feel great about being able to still show up and do this every single day. It's a lot of fun to be able to document my life, and hopefully you're jumping in and being part of it when it's happening. Do keep coming back for it. I have a Discord server where I post when I'm live, and I definitely try to go live every single day. Even if I get it in at the tail end of the day, I'll do it. I'll do it to make sure it's happening. But I do want to start doing it more in the middle of the day or maybe at the beginning of the day so I can just get it out of the way and then maybe do a second live stream. It is a lot easier with that being a way of doing it. You know, there has to be time. 90 minutes here, 90 minutes there, slipping it into this part of the day. Well, actually, we have a couple of weeks where basically my schedule will allow me to be able to, well, yeah, I mean, come on, it's the holiday season. People will be able to watch from all corners of the world. I hope the rest of your night is amazing. Kate Bowers, you can join me for the rest of my night on my Discord server if you want. I hope the rest of your night's amazing. Maybe you're going to join us on the Discord server, maybe watch a movie with us. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's going to be happening. It's going to be happening. Hey, can you sing Jingle Bells? You know what? Before we end this live stream, let's actually sing a song. That's a really good point. We did do the piano talk, which was me playing Jingle Bells twice. But I haven't really like learned how to sing and play the piano at the same time. Apparently that's something you have to learn. I know you think you just pick up on it immediately, but maybe some people do. But not this guy. No, this guy's here doing what he can, and I'm showing up being as Benjamin as I can be. That's right. This is me and my life at this point in time, documenting it here for you to be able to rewatch it and to be able to observe it and be part of it. It's reality TV in my bachelor years for you to be able to look back at whenever you have the time to look back at it, or maybe you're just in the middle of it right now here live with me. Singing and playing an instrument is hard. Yes, it is. It is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I mean, I remember when I was younger, I was like, wait, no, this is hard. You have to like do two things at once and you have to count. Why am I counting at the same time? Same thing for dancing. You have to count while you're dancing. You're counting the whole time. Don't you know? Don't you know? Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it. Let's look up one of the whatever happened to Christmas. Maybe the first Noel. Maybe Silent Night. Let's look up some song. Let's look up a song to sing. Maybe The Little Drummer Boy. That one's a sad one. Yeah, maybe a sad song. I'm thinking that's why I was doing that. All right, so let's go back and we're gonna do a Frank Sinatra song. We're gonna do one that we already did. This is one of my favorite 12 Days of Christmas songs, and it's kind of hard to sing. So I'm gonna try to do it again, and we're gonna have some fun. And I'm not actually gonna play the piano, but it's gonna look like I'm playing the piano, but I'm not actually gonna play the piano. I'm just gonna have my fingers on the keys. It'll be interesting this way. So actually, you know what? I can't do that. I gotta hold it. I gotta hold this. So I'm gonna sing these lyrics, but we're also gonna eat a little bit of some. I forgot to eat the. Look, there's just so many things happening. I'm all over the place. Welcome to my live stream experience. We're wrapping it up. It is ending. I'm going to thank my moderators soon, and I do want you to follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream and a watch party. But we're going to sing a song in just a minute. Play Nothing But the Best. Yes, Nothing But the Best. This is a live stream experience. It's going to have me sing 12 Days of Christmas by Frank Sinatra and his kids. That's right. Frank Sinatra Jr. and Nancy Sinatra were singing this song with him, and a whole bunch of others as well. Nothing but the best of Frankie. Yes, it's true. Anyways, hopefully everyone's having a great festive holiday season. It's the weekend before Christmas, and that means things are happening. So get yourself out and about, but if you're getting yourself all cozy in bed and you want to watch some guy eat a cookie for a little while, then sing one Christmas song before he stops his live stream, well, you got to stay in the live stream for this. Or you can revisit it. Rewatch it whenever you want. here on YouTube, not here on TikTok, unless you have that ability. I want cookies. I want you to get cookies. I hope everyone prays for Iris, for, what is that? No, not Iris, that's Kate Bowers. I hope everyone prays for Kate Bowers to get herself a good amount of cookies this holiday season. She deserves them. She really does. So this is the 12 Days of Christmas, song by Frank Sinatra. And after we sing this song, I'll thank my moderators and we'll stop the live stream and you can join me on my Discord server. On the first day of Christmas, I gave my loving dad a most lovely lavender tie. On the second day of Christmas, I gave my loving dad 2 silken scarves and a most lovely lavender tie. On the third day of Christmas, I gave my loving dad 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the fourth day of Christmas, we gave our loving dad 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. Excuse me. On the 5th day of Christmas, we gave our loving dad 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the 6th day of Christmas, we gave our loving dad 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the 7th day of Christmas, I gave my loving dad 7 books of fiction, 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the 8th day of Christmas, I gave my loving dad 8 pairs of cufflinks, 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves. Let's do that part again. On the 8th day of Christmas, I gave my loving dad 8 pairs of cufflinks, 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the 9th day of Christmas, I gave my pretty dad 9 games of Scrabble, 8 pairs of cufflinks, 7. I do see that 7 isn't here because it goes 6 then 8. That's wrong. So 7th day of Christmas is 7 books of fiction isn't in the... We've witnessed an issue with the Google lyrics. Well, that's it. Okay, so now we got to go back because I wasn't doing 6 and I was doing 6 and then I wasn't doing 7 because 7's not in the... It's weird that there's the 6-7 thing happening right now. It's not intentional, but it did happen. They just forgot to put 7 in here, and it goes 6, and then there's no 7. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you go from 6 to 8? It's 6, then 7, then 8. Anyways, let's take a step back and do, on the 7th day of Christmas, I gave my loving dad 7 books of fiction, 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the 8th day of Christmas, I gave my loving dad 8 pairs of cufflinks, 7 books of fiction, 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the 9th day of Christmas, I gave my pretty dad 9 games of Scrabbles, 8 pairs of cufflinks, 7 books of fiction, 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the 8th day of Christmas, on the 10th day of Christmas, man, I messed up a good amount of times. I guess, we should just restart the whole thing. Let's restart the whole thing. Just for the sake of the memory and memorizing of it as well. Welcome to the live stream. This is me in my real life. You're witnessing if you want to witness it, and you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. The live stream will be over before you know it, so be a subscriber and keep coming back for it. If you're rewatching the live stream, you might want to take the time to check to see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me and other people in real time. But if you're here for the holiday spirit, well, it's here in this live stream where I'm singing The 12 Days of Christmas by Frank Sinatra and his lovely children. On the first day of Christmas, I gave my loving dad a most lovely lavender tie. On the second day of Christmas, I gave my loving dad 2 silken scarves and a most lovely lavender tie. On the third day of Christmas, I gave my loving dad 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the fourth day of Christmas, we gave our loving dad 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the fifth day of Christmas, we gave our loving dad 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the sixth day of Christmas, we gave our loving dad 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the seventh day of Christmas, I gave my loving dad 7 books of fiction, 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the eighth day of Christmas, I gave my loving dad 8 pairs of cufflinks, 7 books of fiction, 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the ninth day of Christmas, I gave my pretty dad 9 games of Scrabble, 8 pairs of couplings, 7 books of fiction, 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the 10th day of Christmas, we gave our loving dad 10 linen hankings, 9 games of Scrabbles, 8 pairs of cufflinks, 7 books of fiction, 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the 8th day of Christmas, they gave their loving dad 11 jars of jelly, 10 linen hankings, 9 games of Scrabble, 8 pairs of cufflinks, 7 books of fiction, 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves, and a most lovely lavender tie. On the 12th day of Christmas, my children gave to me 12 hugs and kisses, 11 jars of jelly, 10 linen hankies, 9 games of Scrabble, 8 pairs of cufflinks, 7 books of fiction, 6 woolen nightshirts, 5 ivory combs, 4 Michigan pipes, 3 golf clubs, 2 silken scarves. Oh, and a most lovely lavender tie. And that is the song The 12 Days of Christmas by Frank Sinatra with his lovely children. It was fun to be here with you. Hopefully you took the time to be part of my live stream experience by interacting in that chat. Getting to know the other people is part of the live stream. It's here for you if you're here for it. Thanks for saying I look cute. I do appreciate that. KCY. Kate Bowers, thanks for the hearts and the claps. Thanks for the follow. DMan2296. It's always nice to have a new follower jump in the room. It was fun to sing a song and also to hang out with all y'all here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. Here in these places and spaces, you can be a follower, subscribe if you want, and be a member if you want to be a member. That's right, you can be a subscriber in ways that you can pay to be a member. Supports my live stream, and it makes it easier for me to continue to do these live stream experiences knowing people support them. That's right. You can support me in a lot of ways, though. You could just be a subscriber. You could even like the live stream and share the live stream and even comment if you're rewatching the live stream here on YouTube. That helps just as much. And it is a nice thing to see people interacting with me here on the interweb, for us to be able to interact with each other. It's a pleasure. Thanks again for being here, and thanks for being part of it. The moderators that are here in these places and spaces of the internet, like on Twitch, are here on a daily basis, but I don't know which are in the room, but the ones that are here on Twitch are Burrito Lady, Lily, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, the River Otter, Sea Otter of the group. We also have Sarah Sarita Bonita, the Citalita, Natalia, Papaya, Casual, Foxy Citalita, Space Cheese, known as That's a Good at Cheese, Mikey Milwaukee, known as Cool with a K, and we also have Cake in the room here on Twitch, doing what they can, creating the place for me to be able to be here in this space. Yes, it's a space, a place that's here without those trolls and haters contributing in ways that make it hard for me to live stream, because I got such great moderators. I really do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Join that Discord server and join me on Instagram. Thanks for watching here on Twitch, but we also got to say thank you to the moderators here on the Tickety Talk. That's right, we've got some moderators here on TikTok. Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan of Fo Fabby, Jamie Lynn, Sarah Sarita Bonita, the Citalita. That's right, Sarah Sarita Bonita, the Citalita. Also, Ray the Gatekeeper, the River Otter, Sea Otter of the group. Everyone needs a River Otter, Sea Otter. That's right, we need a River Otter, Sea Otter of every group of live streams. If you don't have someone assigned as the River Otter, Sea Otter, it's bad luck. But our good luck moderator, that's our river otter, sea otter, is Ray, that gatekeeper. And we also have a watermelon known as Jennifer and a foxy known as Kajal. Those are my moderators here on the Tickety Talk. I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Do give them a shout out. Be sure to keep coming back and hanging out with me and the others that are in the room on a daily basis. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it over here on the live stream experience of YouTube, where the live stream is also ending. Yes, it's over, but thanks for jumping in and thanks for being in it. We made it to 94 minutes. That's right, it's a 90-minute live stream. I made it all the way. I made sure to make it all the way just by doing a long outro. We sang that song. We made it happen. But here on YouTube, the moderators that were here in the room, I don't know which one showed up, but I do have a lot of moderators, and the moderators that are here that I greatly appreciate, that are jumping in and being part of the conversation, helping me keep it PG here on YouTube, are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Danita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, and we also have got Kajal at Foxy Delita, and a pretty pink princess known as Meow Meow Girl, also known as Said with Melody, but I really I prefer to call her and refer you to call her the Meow Meow Girl. That is right. That's something that we can all call her. Thanks for being here, Iris, and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate all those hearts. Thanks for jumping in, guys, and making it a wonderful night for me. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful night and jumps in maybe over on the Discord server. If you want to watch a little bit of a movie with me, I might be able to set that up. I might be making it happen. Who knows? It is something I do on Friday nights, and it is nice to be able to do it. I cook and I play the piano. Yes, I do cook and play the piano, but I don't play the piano professionally. Goodbye to you as well. Thanks for joining in on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. We're going to end the live streams over here on YouTube and on TikTok first, and then the live stream over there on Twitch ends a little bit after that. What's this? End live? If you keep going live and get 85 more active fans, I could get 3 more cents. I don't know how that works. But thanks, TikTok, for letting me know. I do appreciate that little error message. It's not even an error message. Looks like Iris is going to get herself some sleep because she's not feeling good. She's like, good night, everybody. Good night, Iris. Good night, Kate Bowers. Good night, all those that have jumped in and been part of it. If just Kay is still here, it's nice to have her here, but good night to you as well. Thanks for jumping in, all y'all, and I do look forward to seeing you next time. It's always fun to do these live streams. I'm getting to know a whole bunch of people here online, and I do appreciate the messages and people jumping in and being part of the conversation. Keep sending them messages. Keep hanging out with me. I do try to get around to responding to messages. If you take the time to say something to me, I should get the time to at least respond back to you. And it is a lot of fun to be able to talk to people here online and create these social media experiences. Yes, it's an experiment and an experience and a forever changing and growing aspect of the entertainment industry. That's right. It's reality TV, though, so welcome to my reality TV show. It's basically what it is. It's rewatchable on YouTube. If you are rewatching the live stream here on YouTube, you might want to comment below or maybe check to see if I'm live right now on any of the platforms that I live stream on, and you can be part of the conversation and part of the live stream experience while it's happening in real time. In real time. Thanks again for watching, though. Have a great night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and do have a good rest of your day tomorrow on the Saturday before Christmas, and join me in another live stream experience tomorrow. Toodaloo, farewell for now, and I'll see you when I sees you again. Bye-bye now. Love seeing you, and I do look forward to seeing you again in the future here on YouTube.